Ooh, ooh, spooky floating paper and pencil. Ooh, so spooky. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry about that, ma'am. Oh God, this is awkward. Oh God. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, as Sea of Thieves has been releasing monthly updates, the island known as I-13 has received a lot of different changes and activity. Last month we got an open Reaper's chest and a mysterious mask up on this scaffolding you can see on screen. Well, this month the owner of that mysterious mask has seemed to have shown herself, kinda, and there's a lot of controversy as to who she might be within the Sea of Thieves community. So let's jump in and figure out who she is. The first main suspect for this masked stranger is a lady known as Amaranta, who was found at the Sea Dog Tavern in adventure mode and who seemed to have a lot of darkness built up within her and spoke very negatively about the Sea Dog's leaders, Lasady and DeMarco Sin. The second main culprit for this masked stranger is an old enemy whom we thought we defeated, Wanda, or Captain Warsmith as she wanted everyone to know her by, who brought the skeleton fleets to attack the outpost and us pirates back in the Cursed Sails update last year, and who worshipped the most infamous skeleton lord of them all, Captain Flameheart. First, let's take a deeper look into Amaranta and how this mysterious figure could be her. If we take a look onto this figure's mask, you'll notice a small beauty spot on her face there. Now let's take a closer look at Amaranta's face. Oh, nope, that's too close. That's too close. Alright, that's better. Now we can see that there is actually the same beauty mark in this shot here. Another interesting point to make is that the pair of boots that she wears is also the exact same pair of boots as this masked stranger. But what is the most interesting point to me personally is that if you head over to the Arena Tavern in adventure mode, you'll notice that Amaranta has mysteriously disappeared and he's been replaced by Lasady, who says that she never turned up for duty but doesn't want to give us any more information about her. Seems very convenient that she's suddenly disappeared as soon as this masked stranger has suddenly appeared. Alright, so let's take a look at our second suspected culprit, Wanda the Warsmith. Now going back to the beauty spot on the mask, there's also another thing on this mask, which is the crack on its left eye. Now if we take a look back at pictures of Wanda as a skeleton, you'll see that she has a very similar crack on her left eye. Something else that's rather interesting is that this figure feels the need to cover her entire body in this robe. Hood looks amazing. I really want something like this as a cosmetic. But it's funny that she has to cover her entire body as if she was some kind of skeleton, maybe. Now let's talk about the pictures that this masked stranger is drawing. There are 5 in total. You can find 4 just near her, which are here, 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 and here. And then the final one is over on the other side of the island, right behind Snitcher Jim. Yes, that's right, Snitcher Jim has returned, and he seems to have a change of heart from when we last saw him last year. He seems to be a lot more pure at heart and keeps going on about how his beloved saved him from the Devil's Roar, and he's referring to this masked stranger when he says that. I also find it quite strange that he's watching her with his telescope from such a distance. It's very strange if they are actually lovers as such, that they would keep such a distance, and he's acting like he's almost fearful of her. Now, going back to these drawings, we've got one that looks like an early sketch of the brand new voyages to do with Shipwreck Bay. We've got one that looks like the Reaper's flag. It's also the same picture that she holds in her hand. Another one that looks like it's got some valuable kind of treasures in it, and one that has a dragon looking figurehead. Now, I don't know about you, but what kind of skeleton lord do you reckon would have a dragon figurehead? But the final picture is the one that I am actually most interested in. Did any of you notice this place here? That's right, Captain Warsmith's old hideout. And what's even more interesting is when you interact with this piece of paper, it states that it looks like this place is important to this stranger. And it looks like there's been some kind of activity slash renovations to this old hideout, as there's now this whole walled off area of the hideout. I wonder what could be behind there.
You're in?
Guys, I'm in.
Wait, what? I just you.
In. Oh my.
Video it.
I am. This is all being recorded.
Alright, so I am going to leave that one there, guys, just out of respect for Rare. I promise I'll be showing that video off when the time is right. But let me know down in the comments below who you think the masked stranger is. Is it Amaranta, or are we seeing the return of Captain Warsmith? Or is it someone else altogether? Do let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I love to read them. But if you did enjoy this video, guys, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified when I next upload, and maybe even drop a like if you enjoyed it a lot, or a dislike if you didn't. Do whatever you'd like. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.